At any given moment, you have the power to say, this is not how the story is going to end. I'm Anthony, and I'm gonna take you through today's PF Go workout. We're gonna start our warm-up with 600 meters of running. That's about a 2 to 3 minute effort of a moderate pace. We're not going balls to the wall here. We wanna control it and use this as a warm-up. This is just to ease ourselves out of the work life or out of our sleep time and into a mindset of exercise. Now, once we're done, we're gonna come on in and do 2 rounds with the band. 10 lateral band steps, 10 banded squats, and 10 fire hydrants on each leg. Now, we're gonna start with that band around our knees here. We're gonna drop down into a quarter squat. This is where you're gonna start to feel the band. So we're gonna step to the side and then come together. Step, step. There's a little pause at each step, then we'll go 10 the other way. We wanna make sure you're pausing so that you really can feel driving that band apart and resisting it. Perfect. Now, the band's already in position. You're gonna stand up the rest of the way, and we have 10 banded squats. So we're gonna drop those hips nice and low and then stand on back up. Drop it down, knees out, and rise. A little pause at the bottom is gonna reinforce how that band is gonna look, how it's gonna feel. Now, of course, we're not done with the band yet. We gotta drop down to a quadruped position. We want those hands and knees on the ground. Now, we're gonna lift the left leg out to the side and back down. This is not a big movement. There's not a lot of range of motion here. If you start to lift up too high, you start to twist and arch, and we want this as strictly lateral movement as we possibly can. We have 10 on one side, then we have 10 on the other. Now we'll go through the lateral band steps, the banded squats, and the fire hydrants one more time before it's time to start lifting heavy. We have back squats. This is a continuation of the last couple weeks. 65%, 75%, 75, 75, 75. So we have 5 reps at 65%, 5 reps at 70, 3 sets of 5 at 75%. Now what does a barbell back squat look like? We're gonna throw that bar onto the back rack. The shoulder blades need to be nice and tight together. We can flare those elbows up a little bit, and that's gonna give us a better shelf. Now, what you should be doing with your arms is pushing up against that bar from the bottom. So you squat down, you know what a squat looks like. Then as you rise up, you use your hands to press that bar up to try and engage that core, engage your back muscles, and help lift your chest up to make that rep easier. A lot of people like to grab on and pull. Can you pull hard on that bar? You can see it bend a little bit, relax. What we want you to do is not pull it down, we want you to push it up. That press is gonna help your legs get that weight up and over your head. Is it really? I don't know if it's gonna make it any easier, but it will help you create tension, keep your core tight, keep your back engaged, and help reduce your rate of injury. Perfect, thank you. We're gonna do those 5 sets of back squats. We'll have a couple sets of warm-ups. We'll take them from the rig so that it's super easy to manage and we're not pulling it up off the floor. These should be heavy. Now that your legs are nice and super tired, we're gonna drop the weight way down, we're gonna clean up the bar, we're gonna put all the weights back, and we're gonna start with an EMOM. So this workout is in 2 parts. An EMOM, then we have a 1 minute rest, and then we have a 4-rounder 4 time. Now, what is an EMOM? Every minute on the minute. So 3, 2, 1, go, you're gonna start. You're gonna accomplish 12 or 10 calories on the rower, or 8 or 10 calories on the bike. That's gonna be our target for today. That EMOM happens 6 times. So in total, I'm gonna do the math, you got 72 or 60 calories on the rower. Either way, that should take you less than 40 seconds or so. So you have 20 seconds to recover. 40 seconds of medium to hard riding, 20 seconds of relaxing. That's our pre-fatigue. Now that your legs are nice and tired, you get 1 minute rest at the end of the 6 minutes. Part 2, we have 4 rounds for time of a 200-meter run and 20 goblet squats. Now, we're gonna show these goblet squats with a single dumbbell. You can do them with a kettlebell. Either way, this should be a relatively light. This is a fast, very, very quick and short conditioning piece. So you have that dumbbell up. We're just gonna do 20 quick reps. The goal here is to do them unbroken and fast. These should burn. It should feel like someone has a blowtorch on your quads. You're not gonna fail because of the weight. You're gonna stop because it's hard. Good. So you can see how Grace is holding that weight right out in front of her. You can hold a kettlebell the same way. If you need to stop, just shake those legs out and then go right back into it. Don't put the weight down inside of that set of 20. Thank you. Now, if you want to run 200 meters, that's a 30-second effort. If you don't want to run, you can bike 400, you can row 150. Either way, it's a short, fast piece. When you're done, this is the kind of workout where you lay on the floor and recover for a couple minutes before cleaning everything up. I'd love to know, did you like the EMOM better or the short conditioning piece better? Let us know in the comments below. Have a great workout and a great rest of your day.